Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live from Las Vegas, I go by Melinda Nail Fanatic, and I'm back to deliver this latest July 2022 plus Timeless 2 Virgo collective message, okay? So you're probably a Virgo sun sign, or maybe you're in love with the Virgo, or you have Virgo somewhere else on your birth chart. Welcome. These messages are for you. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. It doesn't leave it where you found it. Bring your intuition to the party today, because you're always going to have the consequences and repercussions to pay. And if you want to play with me a little bit more intimately, go to my website. We can make that happen right away. You see? All right. So, Virgo, July 2022. Somebody say, how can it be timeless too? That's not for me to understand or to dictate. That's between you and spirit. You don't know if it's your timeless message. But I'm going to continue to say July 2022. Okay, Virgo. And your first message out, we're going to spread and pull from The Universe Has Your Back. And this one really wants to show itself. Its joy is the ultimate creator. I love that energy. And now I'm hearing a song from my childhood. I got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Okay, where is the joy at? It's in your heart. Like, you got to put it there, okay? You've had to just touch in. You're like, I've had to do some work to find some joy in my life. Well, good on you, Virgo. All right, we're going to shuffle up the Divine Energy Oracle one time. Spread those and see, this is the one. Trust the divine plan. I love this for you, baby. There is a divine plan for your life. Hold on. You are the beautiful, beloved child of the creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be. Of course there's a plan for your life. Yes. Okay. Beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. Okay. Love your imperfections, every angle. Tomorrow comes and goes before you know. But I just had to let you know the way you Gucci look on you, amazing. Okay, they want past, present, and future energies from... thank you so much for your song, sir. Okay, they want this past, present, future energies from the Osho Zen. So we're going to do a past, present, future spread right here for you. So let's pull 3. This one, and this one. Okay. Past energies. Okay. Past, you have rebirth. 10 of Swords energy. Current energy, you have nothingness, Hierophant energy. Future, you have receptivity. Okay. Queen of Cups energy. And the bottom of the deck is the Dream, the 6 of Cups. So Virgo, have you been healing from childhood wounding? Have you been healing from the past? Have you been in connection with a soulmate? Okay. Did you decide and get married with a soulmate? Are you in a spiritual union? Somebody's in a spiritual union. These are different aspects of this energy that I see. Okay. Different facets to the same diamond of this energy. Okay. There's something here about your past, and you just kind of had to give in to what it was. It's just like, it is what it is. What I'm supposed to do. I mean, it is what it is, you know. Acceptance. Thank you. Acceptance and surrender. Yes, and surrender. Acceptance and surrender. All right, so let's look at 2 sides of this energy. Okay, I'm going to dig deeper in this with the Mother Peace Round Tarot at this time. Okay. Making a mess out of my cards. Okay. 5 cards. I'm seeing 5 cards. So 1. Okay, we'll take it 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. All right. The bottom of the deck. Where we have the King of Discs. Shaman of Discs is the King of Pentacles energy. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. following spiritual guidance and wisdom on a path of also applying in the physical realm, utilizing your resources, your investments, your time, everything wisely, okay? This is a solitary journey. You have to do this for you, okay? This is where you've been, okay? Stepping into your power. I love this for you. Okay, that's beautiful. Thank you. Okay, you're connected to other Virgoan energies out there. It's not just you. You're part of your own Virgo tribe. It's like, Virgo tribe? Okay. That's what you are. That's what we are here. Okay. So let's see what we have on this 5-card spread. Right. You said your energy is the 9 of Swords. Interesting. Where are you holding on to fear in you? You're holding on to fear. As a result, the energy between you and another person, the Son of Dis. It always seems like a destination that's just out of your reach. Like you're going to have to shoot for it because it's far. It feels like it's far. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. The other side of the table, what do we have? The 9 of Wands. Okay. Look at how you guys are mirroring. Okay, 9 of Wands. Somebody here, interesting. The good thing is, I see because it's at 9 phases, even though you're like caught up in your head, it's like somebody is showing you by the way they're doing in your experience. I see that. You're seeing it by your experience, how you're, thank you. It's the experience itself that's showing you a mirror of your fears inside. And the consistency on your focus of these fears, it makes the actions in your physical experience show up that match exactly that. It hits it on target. Does that, yeah. Does that make sense? Okay. Environment, the Emperor. Is this your husband? Is this your father? Is this an Aries? Is this just like the dominant energy is showing up? That's definitely for all of you. The dominant energy here is showing up. There is a dominant energy in your environment, a controlling energy. Okay. And it's showing you where you need to take action. It's showing you what actions to take. Okay, the 9 of Swords is also a card about alignment, but just because of the intensity of this imagery, it feels very much like anxieties and fears and stuff like that. Let's see, what's the guidance for you? The 2 of Swords. And I'm getting flow state. You want to get more in a flow state with this. You want to get more in a flow state. Okay. In a flow state, being more allowing, okay, and intuitive, allowing of what? We have the nothingness here, that within nothing is everything. So for somebody, this is about materializing a connection. You're ready. You know what you want in a connection with somebody else, okay? This is about materializing that, okay? For somebody, that person is fire sign, heavy emphasis on Aries, okay? I see that this person is looking like, I feel like they're looking at you. I see somebody here who's watching you while you're meditating. Are they upset because you're meditating? When you go to meditate, they turn their back on you, and then they just like you're raw, you're authentic. You always show up the same way. There's not too much they can say or do about you when you're this type of person, because it's like you are who you are. You're gonna be what you are. They can count that. Like you're okay with that. You make your decision this way. Everybody doesn't always understand that. Again, that's not your issue. That's not your concern. That's not your problem. You have a vision for your life. I see you have a vision for your life, and anything that gets in the way of that, you deal with. You found a way to get through that, okay? And it has something to do with taking your rebirth, okay? Letting go and just letting things. With this nothingness, it's like letting go of attachments, and it's got to be this, it's got to be that. Letting go of that type of stuff, right? Instead, allowing it to be what it is, and then letting it flow as well according to what it is. So certain things you don't allow, that's fine, okay. That doesn't mean you have to accept them just because you're letting them flow. You know what I'm saying? You let them flow in, you let them flow right out. It's quite that simple. Okay. All right, they want to talk next about, from the Cloister Tarot, we're going to pull 7 cards for a 7-card gypsy. All right, let's see what we have for Virgo, July 2022. Past, present, what's been hidden, the challenge in your environment, and the guidance fell to the floor. The guidance fell to the floor. It flipped over, and it is the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy. We had you showing up here with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. All right. How many cards was that now? Okay, yeah, so the outcome is the last one, this one. Outcome energy. All right. See what we have at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. There's been a need for something here. Something's been lacking. Something has been lacking in life. The Five of Pentacles often speaks to codependency and abandonment issues, lacking limitation, ideas of not being worthy, or, a lack of feeling worth, self-worth, a lack of self-worth, a lack of value. Something is not measuring up to its value. I heard something didn't measure up to its value in the past. Some of you definitely were even feeling a strong financial strain. Okay. And for someone, this is a situation that's evolving over a 5-year period. All right. So in the past, what do we have? The Six of Cups, the soul connection, childhood issues, making a decision to return. Okay, a return of the past, a blast from the past energy. All right. In the current experience, what do we have for you? The High Priestess, there you are. And your intuition is telling you something. Okay. What's hidden here is the Ace of Wands. Are you keeping your power a secret? Are you keeping your power a secret? You're not telling everybody about your power. Well, there's wisdom in that. Let me just tell you that. Challenge is the Page of Pentacles. Challenge is making that decision and that plan to go for this in your physical realm. The plan, for someone, this is definitely about a child as well. There's a little girl coming through here. There's one little girl in particular. Okay. You're keeping your power, but here's the thing. It's always with you, and people don't understand how smart you are. Okay, people don't understand what power you have. The challenge for you is to just let them think whatever they may. I heard whatever they may. Something about the month of May. Also, what else about this Page of Pentacles? What do you want to say? Somebody's looking for what I'm saying in a definition in a tarot book. You're not going to find it there. Okay. I see a test drive. I hear a Tesla. I hear a Tesla test drive. Okay. Somebody's just going around and test driving different cars saying, I'm getting ready to buy a new car. So I'm just doing some research ahead of time to decide what I want. I'm not going to make a decision until fill in the blank, pick a day. Okay. Until then, go test drive dream cars, go test drive every car that you want to drive. For somebody there, that's coming through really strong. This is a big deal for you. Clearly, because it's coming out in this collective reading. But what does that Tesla represent for you? And what is that? How do you test drive it? Right. Okay. There's that. How do you test drive it? For somebody here, this is about taking a test drive. Virgo wants to take a test drive of something, but how do I test drive it? Or somebody wants to test drive you in some sort of way. I'm just saying that is definitely what's happening for somebody here. Thank you. As I stand corrected. In your environment, you have the Judgment. I told you they want to test drive. Okay, they're back. I heard they're back. All right. The guidance for you is the King of Cups. King of Vessels. Wasn't he at the bottom at some point? Am I tripping? Okay, King of Cups is here. And Cancer, this is your guidance. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But this is about being in your emotional mastery. And I'm hearing Poker face. Okay, yeah. Outcome energy is Ace of Cups. You get what you love. You love this experience. Okay. Somebody here, you're making a decision. Somebody's making Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy. That's a second chance. Somebody here around you wants a second chance. It's a second chance at love for you. Somebody, you have another soulmate coming in, or this, thank you. I see like your emotional mastery is, it's like a rebirth of love. So even if you've had an ongoing connection, it's like this connection is heating up. If this is talking about your business or your career, it's like that's whatever this is you're focused on, okay, that you've been overcoming challenges and all this stuff, and staying on your intuitive path, okay, so it's like you found the way to get through. You're seeing it reflected in your experience, and it's definitely for you. First off, it's definitely for you, okay. You see this, there's something here about keeping it to yourself, you're at this fresh start, but you're not necessarily like putting out there, keeping, everybody didn't need to know everything, okay, everybody didn't need to know everything. Inquiring minds want to know, though. I heard inquiring minds want to know something from you. I hear that as well. So it's sometimes it's a challenge to keep information to yourself, because inquiring minds want to know. Somebody here always wants to know all your business. Okay. Somebody reaching out to you that you had in your past. Okay, you were thinking about your past recently, or you were thinking about something that you always wanted to do from your past. Or somebody here, you were thinking about your children and what you're going to do for your children. The idea comes up. Okay, you remember when you thought about that. You reflect back to when you thought about that. You're like, oh, shoot, this is what I thought about. Oh, it showed up. It's like God's like, okay, that's what you need. I got you. Here it is. Oh, that's what you need? Okay, here, I got you. Here it is. It's like it's showing up according to your point of focus. You imagine, like, this just got really pretty, and this blue just started speaking with the throat chakra energy, the color blue. It started saying, like, I speak about all these beautiful things that I want to encompass in my life, and even the ugly things, I find my way to speak through those experiences in an empowered way. This moves everything forward for me. It gives me energy to focus on what I really want. And go get those things, you know what I'm saying? It shows up around me with physical experiences. And it's like, then I go for it, I get it, okay, and I'm ready to make a whole nother decision. You know, I keep following my intuition, and it's like leading me right to happiness and fulfillment and joy. Happiness and fulfillment and joy. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have for Virgo tribe energy and cross watchers, and whatever birth chart placement you have this Virgo in. Okay, for July 2022. What do we have? We're going to pull 7 cards for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, set those aside. Let's see what's at the bottom. All right, bottom of the deck. What do we have? It's the 7 of Pentacles. Does that look like harvest season to you? Because it looks like harvest season to me. It definitely talks about first fruits of long-term investments, though. I feel like you've already begun to see some first fruits of your long-term investments. Okay. Things that you were hoping for as a kid, I see those coming manifest for you at this time. Joy is the ultimate creator. You've been so much in the energy of joy. You've been trusting in the divine plan in your life. You've been speaking out in this place where everything is possible for you and works out for you. Maybe you sing my songs, everything is always working out for me, or abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am, or both of them, a nice combination too. Okay. Root chakra energy for you. You have the 8 of Pentacles. Oh, it's working. It's working. In your physical realm, you feel secure. You feel like what you put your work into, it pays off, okay? in your sacral chakra, your desires and all of that, you have the 7 of Swords. Okay, you just want to follow the divine plan. You're like, there's strategy in this. You want to be strategic about the way you navigate this life experience, this human experience. You're very strategic about that. You always want to consult about the divine plan. What's hidden in this? Scorpio energy, the death card. Okay, a transformation is hidden in this. This is a blessing for you. Anywhere where you let go of anything to make this energy move for you financially. So some of you let go, like you're like, okay, I guess I'm just going to have to cancel that subscription. It's time to cut back. Canceling these subscriptions, it's time to cut back. Or I'm not going to go over here anymore. I'm going to go over there. It's something like restoring your resources. Okay, so this is even like your time. I'm not going to go over here anymore. I'm not going to do that anymore, because instead I'm going to do this. Well, whatever this is you're doing, whether it's with your money, your time, your attention, it's something in your physical world. It's growing. It's yielding the fruit now. Okay, this is beautiful because it's also the next level up from the 7 of Pentacles, right? So this is super connected, this reading. I just love, but they all are. But I just love that in this, you can see the progression. That's always a beautiful thing to see. And the progression is always a beautiful thing to see in the cards so plainly. Okay. All right. In the challenge at this time, the Ace of Pentacles. What do you want to grow next? That's the big challenge now. Like, what do you want to grow next? Okay. And keeping it nurtured, cared for, getting your hands on it. Getting your hands on it is the presenting a challenge. There's something here about getting your hands on it, feeling like a challenge. Somebody here is like, I can never seem to touch it. I can never seem to get it in my hand. I can never seem to grab onto it. If that's you, yeah, you might want to change that story. Okay, life is a self-fulfilling prophecy, and you've been prophesying all types of stuff. You might want to switch that up a little bit. Okay, you're talking about not having, when look at all that you have is what they're saying. Just look at how in the smack dab center, front and center, we have this nothingness card. There is nothing there, but the Spirit said within nothing is everything. And look at, this is what's truly all within that. There's so much here. Okay, so it's like, it's an all-encompassing experience. Okay, you're seeing this evidence in your life everywhere. Let's see who or what is in your environment. You have the Prince of Cups. There, you have somebody who is smitten with you, an admirer, somebody who truly admires you. Okay, you're coming up on a year of something. Something is coming up on a year anniversary. Okay, what to get? Somebody here, it's that simple. And you can go now. Okay, yeah, that was your reading. I'm glad that things are so beautiful for you. I freaking love that. That's awesome. That's all you wanted to know. What to get. They said, ask the kids, take the kids shopping with you. Make the kids part of that. It's going to be perfect, I heard. The kids will help you find the perfect thing to get, I heard. Okay. All right. What's the guidance for you in this? Well, I'm OCD putting these cards right. Okay. Guidance for you is the Queen of Swords. You've been... Anywhere where you've been trying to keep something a secret, keeping it a secret because it's a gift, okay? This is just you being very vigilant about who and what you're saying. It's like you're not always going to say everything. There's a heavy emphasis for me on her lips being pursed shut. And it's just like her lips are sealed. She's not talking, okay? So the guidance for you is to hold back, okay? All right. I also see that. I could see another experience coming through. It's not so hunky-dory. Outcome energy. Here's a 9 of Swords, but there's a handshake there. You see that? Okay. You can keep information back, okay? And I heard you're going to go through with the procedure. You're going to go through with the procedure. I see you holding your own hands like this. You ain't talking to nobody. I heard you holding back. You're not going to touch that energy no more about something. Okay. And what it is, listen, something to do with work. There's some sort of deception here. There's some sort, you're trusting in the divine plan, yes, but there is some sort of deceptive energy around as well. Is this you lying to yourself about what's working? For somebody, it definitely is. You know it, but it causes you to have to face some big anxieties and fears. You don't want to have to do that, okay? This is your pattern from childhood. It's like your intuition has been showing you, and you know that you need to apply with the self-love energies, okay? Because this situation stays the same, okay? It continues to repeat itself in the Seven of Swords energy. What's happening though is there's a letting go. The Death card, you can't stop that. The Tower and the Death, this is like, yeah, the Death. Something falling apart is dead. It's expired. It's done. This is serving you well, okay? You got to take that fresh beginning. You are admired, you are loved, but you're going to be discerning. You're going to be discerning. And here's the thing. When your fears get triggered up, you're going to have to learn to discern about those triggers. If you choose to learn to discern about those triggers, what do you have to come in and feel that nothingness? You have the Princess of Wands. It'll be good news. You're going to have a better experience. Okay. So this is what we have for you at this time. Until next time. You want a reading to confirm this or find out the energies for you personally, go to the website. We can get it done right away. And until then, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks. What a beautiful message for Virgo.